Hi everyone, I'm Yuda, a Japanese immigration lawyer. Today I'm going to talk about the 7 main conditions for becoming a Japanese citizen through the ordinary naturalization process. First, the residency condition. You'll need to have lived in Japan continuously for at least 5 years before applying. Continuously means no long breaks. So, if you've spent more than 100 days outside Japan in a single year, or more than 3 months straight, it could impact your application. Also, within those 5 years, you must have worked in Japan for at least 3 years. Second, ability condition. You must be at least 18 years old to apply on your own. However, if you're younger, you can apply with your parents. Third, behavioral condition. This means you've been a good citizen. The government will check if you've been paying your taxes and social security contributions. If you have not paid your pensions or taxes, you must pay all outstanding amounts before applying for naturalization. You also need to avoid serious legal trouble like driving offenses. Let's talk about traffic tickets and how they can affect your application. A lot of people get turned down because of too many traffic violations. Generally speaking, if you've gotten more than 5 minor tickets in the last 5 years, you might have trouble getting approved. Also, if you've lost your license, it's best to wait at least 5 years before applying. Fourth, financial condition. You should have enough income to support yourself and your family. The exact amount depends on your situation, but it's generally similar to the requirements for a permanent resident visa. This means, if you're single, you'll need to make around 3 million yen a year. If you have a family, you'll need an extra 200,000 yen for each person you support. So, if you're supporting your wife and 1 child, you'll need to make about 3.4 to 3.6 million yen per year. The fifth condition is the prevention of dual nationality. This means you'll need to give up your original nationality. However, there are some exceptions. For example, if you can't give up your old citizenship because of your home country's rules, you might still be able to become a citizen in Japan. Sixth, ideology condition. To become a Japanese citizen, you need to respect Japanese laws and society and show that you don't have any extreme beliefs or plans, like wanting to violently take over the government or support terrorism. If you do, you won't be allowed to become a citizen. Finally, the 7th condition is Japanese language ability. You don't need to be a language expert, but you should be able to understand and speak basic Japanese. Think of elementary school 1st or 2nd grade level. If you're worried about your language skills, you can buy Japanese textbooks to practice. Passing the JLPT N4 level is a good way to show that you have a decent level of Japanese. Those are the 7 main conditions for naturalization. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.